Hi everyone, today's our topic is Java Grid Bag Layout. Java Grid Bag Layout class is used to align components vertically, horizontally or along with the baseline. The components may not be of same size. The components which are present in Grid Bag Layout may not be of same size. Okay, Grid Bag Layout object maintains a dynamic rectangular grid of cells. Here the cells are in the form of rectangular. Each component occupies one or more cells. Okay, each component in grid bag layout may occupy one or more cells known as in its display area. One component may occupy only one cell. The other component may occupy two cells. The other component may occupy combination of three cells. Okay, with the help of constraints object, we can arrange the components display area of the grid. The grid bag layout manages each component minimum and preferred size in order to determine the component size. Next, grid layout components are also arranged in rectangular grid but can have many different sizes. Okay, each component have different sizes and it can occupy multiple rows and columns. So constructor, grid bag layout constructor, grid bag layout constructor. It is a parameterless constructor used to create a grid bag layout. Let us check with an example. See, first we need to import awt.button. Then we need to import Java awt.gridBag constraints. Then grid bag layout. We need to import all these packages. Then next, at last, we need to import Java Swing package, public class, grid bag layout example. Here the class name is grid bag layout example extends JFrame. Okay. Grid bag layout example class extends JFrame. Public static void main. Okay. Here we are creating the object for grid bag layout example. The object name is A. Then next we are creating the constructor grid bag layout example. Its access specifier is public. The next grid bag layout grid grid new grid bag layout. Here we are creating the object for grid bag layout and the object name is grid. Then for grid bag constraints we are creating the object gbc. Okay, the next set layout, we are setting the layout and the parameter is grid. Set title, the title of the grid bag layout program is grid bag layout example. Then next what we are doing, we are creating one more object for grid bag layout. The object name is layout. This dot set layout is layout. Then gbc is the object of grid bag constraints dot fill, grid bag constraints dot original. Here by using grid bag constraint object, then dot grid x-axis. We are setting the x-axis as 0, then y-axis as 0. Then by using the add function, we are adding a button and the label of the button is button 1, comma gbc. gbc stands for grid bag constraints. Here the x-axis value is 1, y-axis value is 0. In the same way, we are adding the button 2. First button is added, then we are adding the second button. Okay, we are setting some values to the button. According to that values, the size of the button will be occupied. Then we are setting the third button, fourth button, fifth button. After entering all the buttons, then we are setting the size of the grid bag layout. Then here set preferred size. Here the parameter is set size. Then next we are setting the visibility. Then set default close operation. Here we need to specify the underscores. Exit on close. Just save the file. Then next open the command prompt. G:/cd Java C GridBagLayout example.java. Okay, here 5 buttons with different sizes. See, button 1, button 2 of same size. Button 3, button 4 of same size. Button 5 is, all these buttons are in the form of rectangular grid. Okay, GridBagLayout is a combination of components present in the form of grid. I hope you understood the concept, friends. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.